Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to today's live stream. It is USA versus Australia, and you guys asked for me to dress up for this one, so here we are. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's game. I'm fired up. I hope you are fired up as well. Mr. Mojo says Mario going all out. What's up, Gray59 in the chat? I see y'all out here. Not used to wearing a hat. Don't wear a hat ever on live stream, so first time there. Shout out to B. Johnson. Shout out to Lias saying, I don't think I know anyone on the U.S. team right now. Well, with Christian Pulisic out, you may not, but that's okay. I've got you covered. Shout out to those of you who are in the chat bright and early. USA says FF Chef. Robert Samora, what's going on? Okay, a couple things, guys, real quick. Up front, I am on baby duty. You can see that baby right now is being taken care of with snacks right there, and we should be set. So I'm on baby duty today. I may have to drop the flag and carry a baby from time to time as this stream goes on. That's okay. That's okay. I am ready for a United States win. Guys, the United States of America could be group winners if they get a win here today. A win today makes us group winners. Shout out to Team Cosmic Seeds in the chat. Mr. Mojo says clutch. Joseph says, what's up, Mario? Good, man. Let's go, USA. What's good, man? He says, what's good? What's good is our chances of winning. And let me explain to you why that is, as we like to do on this channel. So a couple of things. Mexico now has 6 points. Mexico officially group winners for Group A. But let's walk through the Australia list. Let's walk through the USA list. And let's go through some of the data points here that we got walking into this right now, guys. Okay, so the offense for both sides. This is the last game that was played for both of these teams in this group. United States of America, they opened up and got their win in that first opening game for USA. Australia also sitting with a win after their first opening game. But taking a look at the numbers, Australia probably should not have won this game, guys. They only had the ball for 37% of the time in that matchup. We look at goals. We look at the assists. Obviously, the United States with 4 goals, doubling up the Australian goals right there. Assists higher for USA. Passing accuracy higher for USA. Big chances, corner kicks, literally up and down this list. There is no reason why the United States of America should lose this game. It's not going to be easy, so to speak, but, you know, I mean, Paraguay is a decent opponent. Paraguay is a decent opponent. That being said, well, it's who else is in our group? It's Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. So this is how Australia played against Turkey, guys. They had 8 shots, only 4 of them on target. Meanwhile, against Paraguay, the United States had 20 shots, 12 of them on target. And the difference here is pretty stark from both sides. USA will win 2-0. Excited to watch this game with Mario, says Red Bridge Sports Card. Let's go. I'm excited for you guys to watch this game with me too. Fist bumps to everybody in the chat. Let's effing go. Oops, Balogun had a good game though, says B. Johnson. He did. He did. Flo had 2 goals in that match. Of course he did. Now, there will not be any Christian Pulisic today, guys. Instead, we'll see Ricardo Pepi, in that spot. So Ricardo Pepi is going to get a start here today for Team USA. Okay, looking at the Australia side. This is bad defensively, y'all. Take a look. Let's see, Australia scored an awesome goal against Turkey, says Ed. They did, but look at how many shots they had to defend. It was not easy going there for Australia. Australia had 28 shots against them. You know what that means, right? That's like more than 3 times the shots that they took. Turkey took 3 times the shots. Their goalkeeper saved the day. Matt Ryan, of course, Matthew Ryan. Not going to get the start here today. Instead, it's Patrick Beach, and I actually don't even know if Matt Ryan got the start in that opening game. It could have been Patrick Beach in that opening game for Australia. But I do know that they did not concede a goal despite being shot at 28 times. That is a lot, man. USA only got shot at twice. 1 shot on target. 1 goal was made. Paraguay did a good job of, making the U.S. sweat a little bit. But at the end of the day, the final score was 4-1 USA all the way. Tackles in the midfield and on the defensive third, USA much better at tackling and winning the ball back. Also in interceptions. I think this is going to be USA's big game, man. It should be real easy today for us. Maybe not easy, but yeah. You can see how often they had to play from the back here, guys. Clearances, 58 clearances for Australia. Team United States, only 31, so didn't have the pressure applied to us all that much. 1 yellow card for the U.S. of A. No cards given out to Team Australia. Anybody in this chat an Aussie? Any Aussie? Oi, oi, oi. Any of you guys out here? TGIF, nothing better than to watch Mario and Football Nation family while at work. What up, B. Johnson rock and roll? Yes, sir, Destructocron. Crystal Padilla says USA, 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 USA chants. Let's see. USA chants in chat should be a ban, honestly, sets Guts Freedom. Why? That makes no sense. Aussies will win, says Kapalau. Kapalau. Let's actually copy this and put our chat overlay on the screen here. All right, guys, this game should be getting started pretty quickly, so let's run through the players. We should have kickoff in the next few minutes. We're going to run through the players on this list. Shout-outs to all of you guys. Guts Freedom says LOL. Bishop says I got Kansas City Chiefs winning today. Perth, what's going on, man? Oh, we got Kapula saying he's in Perth. Kapalau saying I'm in Perth, Australia. The poll was like 93%, says Mr. Mojo. Shout out to Jason in the chat. Nixon5 says Danny Williams. Thanks for the reminder. I've got the wrong scrolling text at the bottom of the screen, but that's not what's important right now. What is important are the players on the pitch. You'll notice this is the Australian side, guys. Mohamed Toure going to be up front. You'll see Nishan Velupele on the left side. You'll have Paul Akon Engelster as your center attacking mid. Aiden O'Neill as your other center mid here. Right mid going to be Matthew Leckie. Your line on the back, Jordan Boss, Cameron Burgess, Harry Sauter. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. It's not even that hard. It's not even that difficultly spelled. Alessandro Cercati, and Jacob Italiano going to be your defenders here. Patrick Beach is going to be your goalkeeper. That is the Australia side. Not going to lie, thought those names were going to be easier. That was a cold read right there. That's cool. That's fine. And then, of course, the team that we are all here to watch today. United States of America. Up front is going to be Flo. It's going to be Folarin Balogun. Folarin Balogun, going to be your front guy. Ricardo Pepi on the left, Sergino Dest on the right, and in the middle, your center attacking mid is Weston McKennie. Tyler Adams, defensive mid. Malik Tillman, defensive mid. Anthony Robinson, Tim Ream, Chris Richards, and Alex Freeman make up the back line with Matt Freese in between the sticks. Try hockey lineup, says David. Dude, we did Bosnia-Herzegovina. That was fun. We also did the Uzbekistan lineups. That was fun. Oh, God, yesterday we did South Korea. That was awesome. So, yeah, we've been going through a lot. Anyways, guys, taking a look over here for Team USA, what I want y'all to notice is a couple of big-name players right now. Malik Tillman plays for Bayern Leverkusen, and that is one heck of a team in Bundesliga. Looks like Brian Mitch says USA, USA. Bear saying, I love the flag cape. That's it, man. We got to wear the cape today. We are in the zone. I'm rooting for Team United States. I am ready for this. If anybody asks me who you're rooting for, I might just smack you. Look at him. We got some Pokemon stuff right now. That's not good. I got to keep an eye on this. He was trying to climb this thing over here, man. Look at this little baby boy. Okay, I got to make sure he stays in a place that I can see him. He walked over to the drum set. I left that on for him, the electric drum set. Someone says, it's time. Leon Hughes, we are getting the flyover right now. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light. Here we go. We're going to shrink ourselves down just a hair. Mario, that's so America, but I bet you can fly like an eagle. I could try. Fly like an eagle. Okay. This feels good. I'm not going to lie. It feels good. It feels good to be wearing my U.S. flag today, bro. Not going to lie. I'm fired up for this. Okay, you got the scrolling stuff at the bottom. Let's update that. We are going to settings, browse, group standings. There we go. So the group standings will be updated there. It's fun to see Mario read the names from attack to goalkeeper. Here in Brazil, we're used to reading goalkeeper to attack. I was confused in the first games, says Edu Cross Hands. Thank you, Edu. Put 20 on a toe, says Davies. The Pacers are trash, says Joseph. Crystal says, what's up, little man? I bet your son's just getting big so quick. He is. Look at him. He's literally just playing with the drum set right now. Just over there, trying to get whatever sounds he can. He's got one drumstick he's just whacking right now. I'm going to go pick him up here in just a second. I might have to. White Castle sliders. Tie, tie, tie. I don't know if USA will score 6. No tie. USA over 5.5 shots on target. If USA scores 6 goals, I'll give them membership, says Bishop Ray. Going to be a great match. B. Johnson drops the Australian logo. I'm saluting, says Frymeister. Here we go. We'll bring him in, Brian. We'll bring him in. What up, though? How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Tyler? How you doing, guys? Waiting for Germ saying Lakers in 5. Cowboy saying you can try to fly like a free bird. Yeah, fair enough. All right, man. Because I'm as free as a bird now. Wow, 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 wow. Me, me, wee, 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 wee. We got 50 seconds here as they are counting this down. Okay, so we got a little bit of time, guys. Okay, I thought we were out of time here. It looks like we've got a little bit of time. That's okay. Cool. Let's take a look at some of the recent forms right now for Team United States, guys. A 4-1 win over Paraguay, and I'm reading the stuff that's down at the bottom on the right-hand side. They had a 1-2 loss to Germany. They played Senegal and beat Senegal 3-2. They lost to Portugal and lost to Belgium. So the United States is actually coming in after losing 3 of the last 5 games. Not a huge confidence booster here, but that opening match for the USA was a confidence booster. We will see how the USA comes out here today. Meanwhile, you can see on the other side, you've got a win right there against Turkey for Australia. They played Switzerland. They tied 1-1. They lost to Mexico. They did beat, I believe that's the Curacao flag, and they did beat Curacao 5-1. Of course, Germany also beat them 7-1. I'm pretty sure they probably weren't even trying that hard, too. But we've got players now circled up right now. They're doing a quick talk here, pep talk for one another. You okay, Sammy? I see you, buddy. Okay, I think he's fine. We're good. I'm going to grab I'm not going to grab a damn thing. I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to enjoy this game right now. Here we go. It is kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. It is kickoff right now. Game's about to get started. I might need to set up my delay. I am going to need to set up my delay. That's okay. Okay. So now we know we are going to need the delay. That's okay. Confirm and go live. We'll get this set up right now. Opening kickoff here for Team Australia. Australia going to get the ball to open things up, and they will start with a backwards pass. So Australia will play this thing backwards here, and they're going to open up. Looks like Team USA, a crash coming in right now. And 10 seconds into this match, looks like Australia going to boot this forward. Australia puts this into the attacking area. It's going to be a header backwards now for Team USA. They're a minute into this game on my TV screen. I'm going to need a full 35-second delay is what it's going to need. It's okay. We can totally set that up. Okay. Oh, sounds like Sammy's there. A shot on the attack right here for Australia. No problem for Matt Freese. He'll dive down on top of it. Are you okay, Sammy? You want some snacks, or do you wanna come in here? I got you, buddy. Here's some snacks. Here we go. Get you some snacks. All right, USA going to play up out the back, guys. It's Tim Ream with the ball right now. Tim Ream at his feet. He'll look up, pass this to Tyler Adams. Adams turns around, gives this to Chris Richards. Richards going to look to the right. We'll go backwards here, and they'll play this up out of the backside. Looking to the left, it's now with Tim Ream. Ream looks up. He boots this forward. Ricardo Pepe's now got it. No, it's going to go all the way back to Patrick Beach. Beach going to wrap this up. Beach going to control this here for Australia. And the United States attacking here. Australia going to lose it. A nice touch here for the Americans and stolen right back by the Aussies. Aussies push this back towards the USA, and Chris Richards will control it. Richards looks to the right, gives this to, looks like Tyler Adams. Adams surveying the pitch. Weston McKennie on the right side. He looks to Sergino Dest instead. Dest plays backwards to Alex Freeman. Freeman's got it. He goes to Richards. Freeman taking it easy right now on the back line. This over here on the right-hand side, guys, give me 1 second so I can actually correct this. Nice cross inside by Weston McKennie. That'll be deflected, and it's going to be knocked away by Cameron Burgess of Australia. Good defense by the Australian side. Let's get my screen capture to be the correct capture. Cool. We are getting a throw-in from Team USA. It's going to be thrown in backwards. It's going to go back to Chris Richards. Richards to the left. He's going to give this to, looks like Tim Ream. Ream to Anthony Robinson. Robinson back to Ream. Ream to Richards. Richards to Ream. They're going to keep doing this back and forth for a little bit here until they find a key pass. Looks like they do find the area in the attacking third. Anthony Robinson now has it at his feet. Robinson looking for a switch. This is going to end up being, looks like a corner kick. Maybe not. Looked like a corner kick to me, but the officials might have seen something different there. Let me do one slight adjustment. I need to do my feed. There we go. Cool. All right, y'all. So we are getting a goal kick now. Goal kick coming in now for the Australian side. Is this everything? Is this the whole thing? And tackle going to be made right here. Looks like Australia. Let me bring this down. I hate you so much, Streamlabs. I hate you so much, Streamlabs. This is trash. Australia in the attacking third. And it looks like it's going to go out of touch one more time. Should be much better there. Cool. Okay, so this is going to fill itself up. It's going to clear itself. And we'll have exactly what we were looking for. United States going to play this up. Going to change in real time in just a second. A bit of a delay. United States with the ball here. They'll play it backwards. It's Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman to the back line once again. There's the slight adjustments here. We'll blow this up in just a second. This is going to be a much better fit here for our particular purposes. So we've now got a moving graphic that should be on pace with the actual game that we're watching. Alex Freeman has the ball at his feet right now. Freeman going to look to the left. Freeman going to look to the left. Here's a pass to the right. It's Weston McKennie. McKennie goes back here. McKennie gives this to Adams. Adams plays backwards again. Chris Richards to the right. Alex Freeman. Freeman looks and chips this nice through ball right now. Weston McKennie's got a chance. He crosses it into the box. The header, no! Ricardo Pepe. Anthony Robinson tries. And this is going to end up being, looks like, a free kick awarded to the other team. So Australia going to get a free kick. We are 5 minutes into this. My apologies, guys. There's a couple of things I need to change. Above my head, there is the clock. We're 5 minutes into this game, and I'm 5 minutes late on starting the clock. But the good news is that that's an easy fix. Cool. All right, so now Australia has this free kick that has been awarded 5 minutes and 30 seconds into the match. Again, folks, above my head, the score is there for you. I can actually move this score. I can move the timer somewhere else. Might make more sense somewhere else, too. Australia all the way back to Team USA. Dangerous situation there for Matt Freese. Matt Freese is going to lose the ball, and it looks like Australia's on the move. Velupele plays this one backwards. United States going to get it, and no, they're going to lose it. Here's a good through ball for the Australians, and stolen by Tim Ream. Good job of the American defense. Australia now starting to get some kind of rhythm here. Who's going to get possession? It's going to be a throw-in for Australia. So Australia has earned a throw-in. Australia has earned a throw-in. Let's do this. Blow up the score just a little bit. Here's a pass to the wing right now for Australia. The ball at the feet kind of getting tangled up, chipped back and sent away by Alex Freeman. It's still going to be controlled by the Aussies. Looks like Jordan Boss will play this all the way back, and it's going to be at the feet now of Patrick Beach. So they play all the way back to the keeper now. Here's a big boot, and it's in the attacking area, fighting for possession. United States will win this one and lose it right away. So all of these balls right now that we're watching are being contested. Nobody technically has possession right now. A lot of contested play here. Australia finally able to keep it on the deck, and still contention from both sides. Looks like a bad tackle here, and you see an American player rolling around here on the ground. That's Tyler Adams, who's down. So Tyler Adams is down. Avoiding getting a card is Matthew Leckie. So Matthew Leckie avoids getting the booking. Okay, that's a little better. Chat, where's my chat? Okay, chat, I see you. Peter says predicting a tie. Crystal says it's funny. When I was a kid, I actually played soccer for 3 years, and I was the goalie because I'm 6'1". You're 6'1", Crystal? No way. Pakistan Zindagood says, ouch. Korea scored on themselves last night. Almost. Joseph, see you, man. Korea's goalie looked Mexican, says Chop Top. Chef, thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States of America will resume play once again. Here's a pass to the right-hand side. Chris Richards on the back line looks to Freeman. Freeman up to the right. Malik Tillman gives this to Sergino Dest. Good through ball. Weston McKinney's in space. McKinney cuts back towards the goal. Lays this one at the top of the box. This is Tyler Adams. He plays backwards to Freeman once again. Freeman, Sergino Dest. Dest using the margins. Nice little through ball here. Nice pass right back. Sergino Dest! No! Hits that right into the chest of an Australian defender. Here comes a nice move from the USA backline. Circling around, Freeman looks for the open man, finds Chris Richards. Richards plays this left, Tyler Adams. Excuse me, that's Malik Tillman. Tillman, Ream. Robinson, Anthony Robinson, back to Ream. Ream gives this, and looks like recycling possession. United States going to try to reopen this door. They had an angle. They're standing around midfield right now. It is at the feet currently of your team captain. It is Tim Ream. Playing this to the far right side. Sergino Dest now has it. He looks up the pitch, finds Weston McKinney. McKinney with a nice move right here. He fights for possession. He's still got it. Weston McKinney sees a person at the top of the box. Good small ball action here for Team USA. Far post. Anthony Robinson's waiting for it. And now he's covered. USA, good line holding by the Australian defense. They are very disciplined on that back line. That line looked like a razor's edge, man. That was a very neat back line for Australia, making sure that USA couldn't get in behind them. USA pressing closely on the back line, but you got to get moving off the ball in order to create some chances. United States not doing that on this possession. USA has the ball once again. Tim Ream gives this right here, and it's going to go back once more. Chris Richards back to Ream. Ream gives to Robinson. Robinson looking for Pepe. Ricardo Pepe's now on the run. That's Balogun. Balogun into the area. It's in. Goal! USA! Goal! Estados Unidos, USA! Oh my goodness. What a wild sequence of events that was. United States gets the breakthrough goal, and we are up 1-0 in this match. United States up 1-0. Who even shot that? Was that Balogun or was that Ricardo Pepi? It looked like it was Cameron Burgess' own goal. That's where the confusion came from. So now 2 games in, the United States have forced the defense into an own goal. This was a good run right here. Put that into the area. It was a dangerous pass. It was Balogun who was looking for Pepi, but Burgess knocks it into the back of the net. Balogun looking here and Burgess with the own goal. He was looking for Ricardo Pepi. Just a terrible, terrible own goal right there. That is so unfortunate if you are an Australia fan. Well, doesn't bother me none. USA all the way. I'm good with it. All right, so Australia gives up a goal. They did it to themselves. We've seen this happen a few times now. United States having gotten, I don't call it lucky, I will call it fortunate, though, to have played well enough for that. There's a shot on goal for Australia. That's not really going to trouble the keeper much. Australia will miss that shot there. Cool, this seems like the right size now. Yeah, that feels like the right size. We'll lock this in. Locked in, baby, locked in. United States up 1-0. Oh, the goal was made. I never even did my songs. There you go. There you go. We got to celebrate when Team United States scores, and we got to celebrate the right way, if you know what I'm saying. So USA now up 1-0. We're 12 minutes into this match. We're 12 minutes into this match. It is USA ball right now. At the feet here of Chris Richards. He will boot this all the way up the pitch, and it's going to go straight into the hands of Patrick Beach. Beach will turn around and roll this to the left-hand side. Looks like it's going to be Burgess, the man who shot that own goal, who's going to give it away to Team United States. Here comes a chance for the USA. It's popped up and away, and it looks like this is going to end up being a corner kick for us now, a dangerous attack for the United States. We go to the corner for now. We got our own song, says Mr. Mojo. Siri says, it doesn't have to bother you. USA will win because host country money talks. America will not win the World Cup. I'm not saying we will. I'm just saying we're going to win this game. Just the one, man. That's all we need. That's all we need. Hey, man, if the United States of America can beat Canada in hockey, you never know. You never know. Deb Santoli, welcome. East Bay Verge, what's going on? Cowboy Bill says free bird. Imagine if soccer had 4 teams playing at the same time with 4 goals. I've actually seen that happen before, and I think it was 6. 6 teams playing with 6 different goals. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's an actual thing. Jose, I'm aware there's a header coming in for USA. No, they play it backwards, and it looks like the official says that this might end up being a handball. Looks like this might end up being a handball here. So this is going to end up being a free kick here. That shot was definitely blocked. The official blew the whistle. Let me see. Was that a handball? Yeah, that was a handball. Slight handball here. Just barely touching it, Weston McKinney, but the official was so close. Had to blow the whistle on that one. Header from Anthony Robinson. Going to go back to Australia. The Australian side will play this forward. Anthony Robinson on the back line. Looks backwards. Gives to Tim Ream. Tim Ream looks to the right. Passes this one here. It's now with Chris Richards. Richards on the back line. Gives to Alex Freeman. Up the middle to Malik Tillman. Sergino Dest tries to keep this in the field of play. Balogun can't quite get there, and it looks like Australia will come up with a steal. Australia now trying to attack. Nope, stripped away by Team USA. Bad challenge here. Whistle is going to come in. Tyler Adams now on the deck again. That's the second time he's been knocked over. Diane saying so much flopping, says Diane. America out in the second round, says YHW. I see y'all in this chat, man. Keep this coming. Keep this coming. Keep the chat flowing. We're feeling it. I'm feeling it. Hydration break coming in soon, guys. When we get there, I'm going to go take a look on my son. I see him right now on here, but I just want to make sure I can go pick him up. Make sure he's not yipping or crying about something that I'm missing. There's a pass here, and it looks like a whistle's going to come in, guys. So a foul again. Looks like another foul here. This time someone is getting booked. Card going into Boss. So number 5, Jordan Boss, is going to get booked here today. Jordan Boss's first card of this contest. First card for Team Australia, actually. That's their first card of the tournament. And it's Jordan Boss, the left back of the Australian team, who is going to be charged with the penalty, charged with that foul right there. So a set piece coming in for Team United States. USA gets the set piece. Midwest saying USA, USA, USA. Are they flopping? Are they playing in Oklahoma City, says Wait for Germ. All right. Looks like Anthony Robinson is going to be the one to kick this set piece. We're 16 minutes in. The clock, again, folks, is right up here. Scoreboard is above my head. Y'all can see everything going on there. There's a cross, a whip into the box, and it looks like this is going to go right over the back of the goal. So right over the goal right there, that's not going to do much. Here's another place where I could put this. The only other place I could think of, realistically speaking. Actually, I guess we could put this up here. Technically, United States with a chance outside the box, going to try to cross it to the far post. This is not going to be the exact plan that they wanted. That's okay, eso pasa. We're locked right now. Let's see if I can't move this Twitch feed down just a hair. Still tinkering with some of the settings, guys. Trying to figure out the best way to make it look as clean as possible, as full as possible, and as valuable to you guys as possible, because if y'all don't like it, what's the point? All right. Is there anything wrong with the scoreboard before? Does this scoreboard work better for you guys? Do you prefer this scoreboard? Do we want the whole size of the screen? We can also stretch that scoreboard out all the way. 17:58 minutes. 17 minutes, 58 seconds. Shoot, let's just call it 18 minutes are gone. I could also stretch the whole scoreboard across the entire screen if I really wanted to. Could totally do that too. And shrink myself down just a little bit more. Just so y'all can see exactly what's going on. Let's see. There isn't a shrimp. Looks great, my man. Says short vids. Appreciate that. All right, we'll make some changes. We'll just put this back to where we had it. Sorry about that. That's how we originally had it, guys. I'm not going to mess with it too much. The score is above my head if you're looking for it, but I am open to feedback, guys. Feel free to email me on the website, footballnationusa.com, to give us your opinion on the matter. All right, folks, United States, Sergino Dest is on the run right now, running through the gut of the field. He looks back, gives this to Tim Ream. Ream finds Robinson. Robinson boots this forward, looking for Balogun. That's not going to be a completed pass right there. Anthony Robinson will get the ball back. He goes backwards to Ream. Ream's got it. He looks to the right. We'll feed this here, and it's now at the feet of Alex Freeman. Freeman pushes this one up the pitch. Good pass to Weston McKennie. McKennie backwards again. Okay, so now Freeman is at the brink right there between the middle third and the attacking third. They'll play it backwards 2 times right now. We're 20 minutes into this match. This will go all the way back. This will... Oh, United States wins it back. United States, Sergino Dest in the 18-yard box, lays it to the top of the box, right at the feet of Weston McKennie. No, that looked like it was right at the feet of... Gosh, I can't even see that. Was that Malik Tillman? I think Tillman was in the area. Tillman couldn't quite get it. Terrible coverage, says Hen. Pulisic needs to heal, or else his injury might get worse, says Fulmin. Yeah, he's got a calf injury. Does Football Nation cover all games or just when USA plays? Nick, we cover a lot of games out here. Appreciate you watching. My name is Mario. Thank y'all for hanging out. There are 3 more games on our shelf for YouTube, guys. Later tonight, we are covering Brazil versus Haiti. We'll also be covering 2 games tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be covering the Ivory Coast and Germany game. That should be a fun one. And we're also going to be covering the Netherlands and Sweden tomorrow. So 2 really good matchups tomorrow. United States over the ball. Football at the feet of Tyler Adams. He plays it left. One more pass. This will be knocked back towards Tim Ream. Ream going to reset one more time. If this is your first time watching, guys, do me a favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Balogun gets a touch. No! It's going to go into the hands of the keeper. Balogun got a touch on the ball in a really good spot, but couldn't quite finish the job there. So intercepted here. United States has another chance from the spot. Balogun, left foot, no good. Balogun with the left can't score. It's going to take a ricochet. Counterattack coming in from Australia. Australia's on the run. Careful now. Looks like Italiano has it at his feet. He'll play this backwards. So Jacob Italiano gives to Matthew Leckie. Leckie back to the back line right now. There are 5 players on this defensive formation. Lays this out to the right-hand side. Looks like Leckie's got an opportunity. Leckie tries to break the ankles here of Anthony Robinson. Robinson, the athlete, not going to let that happen. He'll boot this thing away, and it's now going to be safe on the Australian side of the pitch. Australia will bring it back. Playing this to the right-hand side. Looking for an opening here. Australia on the far side of the pitch. A long possession for them here. Could be one of the longest possessions of this game so far, and it's barely been like 45 seconds. It's been all USA all the way so far. Playing it backwards, pressure coming in, turns away from the challenge. Alessandro Cercati does a good job. Here's a nice touch up into the chest of Matthew Leckie. Leckie's got space from the flank. He crosses this in. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Freeman. Alex Freeman saves the day right there. Velupile. Sheila says, God bless the USA. Rory, you're right, 3-1. Nice shot into the box, mate, says Pebble. It was a good pass into a dangerous area. Honestly, if that would have just gone to the far post, I don't think that the attacker there would have connected with that cross anyways. Australia's been awarded a corner kick. 22-50 are gone. Still waiting right now. Yeah, man, look at the size difference here. This guy's super tall. Number 19 for Australia. Harry Sutar is massive, bro. Harry Sutar, you can see him. He's looking for it. That's the target here on the day. He is going to get his head to it. Oh, got to save this one. It's going to be, looks like another corner kick for Team USA, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, for Team Australia once again. Harry Sutar is just massive. He's also the team captain of this squad. Another big save right there. This time it wasn't a goalkeeper save. It was Weston McKinney putting on his superhero cape. Shout-outs to all of y'all in the chat. Vince says hello to Santino. Shout-out to Imperfect Bob, Cowboy, Freimeister, Robert Zamora, Mark, hello. This is a cross. It's in a dangerous area that looks like it's going to be broken up. There's a whistle that comes in, and a free kick will be awarded to Team USA. Nick saying, I've got my own competition for all the AI models predicting the World Cup 2026. Okay, so USA should win this one. My predictions, this game, 1.9, Australia 0.6. Okay. Mario, I brought all my readers with me from our BTC Gold and Silver Forex Education Training channel. Please give them a shout out. Okay, Pakistan Zindagood has brought in all of his readers with him from the BTC Gold and Silver, is that Bitcoin Gold and Silver Forex Education Trading channel. Shout outs to that channel. Shout outs to Pakistan Zindagood. Thank you, man, for bringing your people in here with you. Hydration break, says Rory. All right, guys. So we go to a commercial break. I need to go do some parenting. For those of you guys who just subscribed, thank you. Our goal for today's live stream is to try to get this odometer to 140.550. So we really only need 21 more subscribers on this live stream. I will never ask you guys for financial donations on this channel, but I will always bug you for a like and a subscribe. If you are still watching and have had your attention for 5, 6, 7 minutes and you haven't smashed that like button yet, Why are you still watching? Smash the like button. Glad to have you guys here. I'm doing this for you. Just do me a solid. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. How does a professional defender score an own goal like that? Pfft, Looper, I know, right? Okay, let me go get my eyes on my son here real quick. I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right. Cool. Tight. We are live in San Antonio, Texas. This hydration break is almost over. Almost over. Yes. Hi, little man. You want to watch USA? USA. Yeah, he's excited. All right, let's do this thing. We are 27 minutes into this match. 27 minutes into this match. Daddy broke a sweat. He's watching the game for sure. The winners of this one, whoever wins this one automatically advances to the knockout rounds, guys. That's what's at stake here in this game. The group standings scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. That's not there just for funsies. That is actual data that you can use. Matt Freeze will boot this thing all the way up the pitch, and it's going to be, looks like, at the feet of Australia. Australia still fighting for possession. Looks like this one is going to be won by USA. So backwards they go. Tim Ream looks to the right. Chris Richards. Richards up the gut right now. Tillman to Adams. Adams to the left side now. Bringing it up, it's Anthony Robinson. Out to Pepe, back to Robinson. Robinson is on the run. Robinson looking for a man in the middle. Pepe's in the middle waiting for it. Back post, no. And honestly, Australia should have just let that go. Looks like it might have been through the back line. The American Travel G watching from Japan. Arigato, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. The American Travel guy is watching from Japan. What's up, man? Thank you. Thanks for watching. Okay, Sammy, here we go. Let's do this. Here's the boot from Patrick Beach. Australia gonna kick this into the middle third of the pitch, and it's gonna be just Tim Ream who's there waiting for it. Tim Ream, they're playing a little bit of soccer volleyball right now, across back and forth with that midfield line. Pass to Anthony Robinson. Here, you can have this one, buddy. Anthony Robinson, actually, you can have this one. This is the one from last night. That's Mexico's. You can play with that. Back line right now, playing this one up the middle here. Tyler Adams back to Richards. Ream, as we approach the 30-minute mark right now, plays this forward. Adams to the right and back once again to Chris Richards. Richards going to bring the ball up slowly now. Chris Richards looks left, gives this to Tim Ream. Ream's going to pass one more time to Anthony Robinson. Robinson looks for a key pass. He does find a key man. It's Weston McKinney. McKinney with the right foot will play this backwards again to Anthony Robinson. Robinson will pass back again to Tim Ream, and it goes back to the back line, but this back line is in the attacking half right now for the Team United States. Sergino Dest plays backwards to Alex Freeman. Freeman now makes a move towards the center of the pitch. It's with Tyler Adams. Adams. USA, good long possession here. Australia staying nice and compact, trying to hold that 5-4-1 line, which is kind of a ridiculous piece. When they say 5-4-1, the 5 is always going to be a straight line on the back line. The 4 in the middle are more free form. That's going to be a good attempt at a through ball for Team USA, but oh, wow. Don't know what kind of defending that was right there. A bad piece of defending from Australia, and it looks like it's going to be a corner kick now for the United States. Jacob Italiano with a bad kick right there. Jacob Italiano puts this out past his own goal line. It's USA to kick a corner. All right, Sammy, you ready for this? USA to kick that corner? Or you want to go watch Hey Bear? You want to stay with Dada, or you want to go watch Hey Bear? We got 15 minutes until halftime. Arm's definitely going to get tired between now and then. Here comes the corner kick. The corner kick is up. The header, no good. It's going to go over the head. It looked like it was almost there. Chasing this thing down, it looks like it's going to be Team USA. Freeman going to get the throw in. So Freeman going to throw this one in. All right, buddy, if I put you down, are you going to unplug the TV? Are you going to unplug everything and start messing with stuff? Can't trust you in Dada's office. Can put you out over there, but I can't put you in Dada's office. Playing this one backwards, looks like it's going to be with Tim Ream. Ream gives to Anthony Robinson. Robinson looks to the left, gives this to Pepe. Back to Robinson, back to Ream. Ream standing in his own defensive half right now. He'll walk the ball across the midfield line. Looking to the right, gives to Chris Richards. Richards, back to Ream. This little man's getting impatient. I think he wants to probably go down or either take a nap. One or the other. Oh, looks like a challenge going to come in, and this could be a bookable offense. It is a yellow card. Yellow card going to be shown right now, and I know this isn't yellow, but looks like it's going to be Alessandro Cercati who is going to get the yellow card. So now 2 Australian defenders. Oh. Where was the... There it is. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. He's sleepy, says Guru. Yeah, he is sleepy. Okay, he went to go watch his Hey Bear and eat fruit snacks. Here is a cross into the box off the set piece. That's going to be no good, and the set piece will still be controlled here by Team USA. Scratch that. O'Neal is fouled on the play, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Australia. Pakistan saying not easy to do what you're doing while babysitting. Pakistan's into good. The show must go on, and baby has to be taken care of. It's just the way of the world. It's just the way of the world. These live streams have been good, but they're not to the point where I can tell my wife to quit her job just yet. Just yet. All right, folks, there is the header. They're going to play this one backwards. Looks like it's currently at the feet right now of, looks like this time it's Anthony Robinson. Robinson boots this up the pitch. It's going to be a throw-in right now. I am bros. What's going on? Yellow is a harder foul. 2 yellows equals a red. Yeah, guys, for those of y'all who watch basketball, basically a yellow card is a flagrant 1. If you get 2 flagrant 1s, you get ejected from the basketball game. Same thing if you get a flagrant 2, you get ejected from the game. 2 yellow cards, 2 flagrant fouls, a red card, a flagrant 2. 2 yellow cards equals 1 red card. Does that make sense? I think it does. Here comes another challenge here. There's going to be a foul. Team United States going to play this one now on a free kick. It's going to get a set piece now. Set piece coming in here. I want 1-1, says Dimitri Poole. Cowboy Bill says USA, USA. Love y'all, says heck yeah. Love the outfit, says Daniel Maldonado. Cheers to that, bro. We got USA today. So Team United States. Team United States. On the back line here. This time, Tyler Adams has it at his feet. We'll play backwards here. Tyler Adams approaching the attacking third. Looks to the right. Another pass to the right. Sergino Dest tries to use the sideline. Has enough space to get past his defender. Does a good job there. Jordan Boss stayed in front of him. McKinney backwards. One more here and a pass to the left. Looks like Tim Ream will give this to the far side. Balogun going to try to whip it into a dangerous area. He's kind of close to that corner here. Balogun going to play it backwards. Anthony, oh, that's Robinson who goes down, but the official does not blow the whistle. Play on, he says. Back line, Tim Ream looks to the left. There it is. Nice move, Tillman into the box. There's a bad touch there. It is in the box, but Balogun tries to pirouette, showing off some footwork here. Not exactly great. It's going to be a throw-in now. It's going to be a throw-in now for Team USA. 35-29, Oregon. Let's put this on the desk. Let's grab the chair for just a second here. We have another game coming up later today. So we got 2 games coming up here today. 10 minutes until halftime. 10 minutes until halftime. Here's a play to Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams going to go back. Chris Richards to Ream. Ream. Robinson. Robinson inside, and the attack going to be broken up. The official says play on. Looks like good defense from Australia. This is going to be a throw-in for the Australian side. Malik Tillman playing some good effort here. Shout out to Coach Lenny. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, there's a quick throw-in. It'll go nowhere for Australia. They are going to recover. They're going to try to play this on the far side of the pitch, and that boot, almost too much, almost sends this to the far side. Here's a play. There's a play. A couple passes broken up by Team USA. It goes back to Chris Richards. Richards gives to Alex Freeman. Freeman's now got it. Freeman going to pass this to the left. It is now with, looks like Tim Ream. Ream gives to Robinson. USA trying to thread this needle. Nice touch right there. Here comes an attack. Another pass, top of the box. Looks like Balogun. Balogun gives this to Sergino Dest. Dest outside the box, whips it into the area. The header! No! Australia going to try to let this hit the deck right now. They'll kick this away, and it's going to be another throw-in. Rory asking, can you do an office tour? No, man, my office is a bit of a mess right now. Not during this game. Someone had a cape like yours flying on a pole. I took it down and got on, says Freimeister. Looks like they're calling it an Australia throw-in. Uh-oh. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like 40 minutes into this match, we've got an injury right now. Alex Freeman has been injured right now. Rory, share the channel with your parents. I bet they'd love to become Mario's fans, says DJ Gene. Thank you guys who are out here in the chat. Sorry for the delay, guys. Mario is on dad duties. Sammy is okay. I swear. Let's see. Sometimes it looks and feels like you will win, but it's just a feeling. I feel good. No Pulisic, and Freeman is now injured. There's a lot going on in this game, guys. We're 40 minutes into this match. Halftime is coming up. Oh, for those of you guys who are new, we will have a trivia quiz at halftime. Don't go anywhere, and obviously it won't be the Brazil game, but we'll cover that during halftime when we get there. Looks like we broke our goal for this. Sweet, tight. Let's see what we can do on today's live stream. Sammy is okay. I've got my cape back once again. Let's keep rolling. There is going to be a kick that goes out right now. Looks like good play by the Australian side. Aussie. Oi. Okan Engelster is the one who puts this out of touch. Guys, let's refresh some stats here. For you guys, because these stats probably not exactly what you need. Look at the possession difference between USA and Australia on the bottom right-hand side. Here's a big pass to Sergiño Dest. Nice layoff to the right-hand side. And now on the attack, it's Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie going to stand still right now, frozen in place. Works towards the top of the box. Nice pass. It's going to be picked away. It's right back to Weston McKennie. McKennie in the box. He lays this backwards. McKennie plays back to Tyler Adams. Adams gives this one to the bottom of the screen. It's Alex Freeman. Freeman passes to the right-hand side. Sergiño Dest. Dest, Megzaman, puts it between the legs right here. Tillman is there. Sergiño Dest inside the box. Sergiño Dest and Tillman. They will still retain possession. Tillman is over the ball. Sergiño Dest is there to help. And a tussle here. Who's going to win this thing? A whistle will come in. Looks like United States going to get a free kick from a very dangerous place. Dude, are you okay, man? Are you okay? You're all kinds of crazy today. You giving Dada a hard time, little man? Poopy diapers and all the other things you're doing? Messy, stinky baby. I love you. 43 minutes in, the set piece is going to be put to the top of the box. A shot from outside the box. The header. It's in! Goal! USA! Alex Freeman! No! The offsides flag is up. And the offsides will break. Oh, no. And so the flag goes up. USA will not score. Alex Freeman will not get his goal. Oh, good call by the official. He was definitely offside during this one. Offside during the shot. Ooh, was he? It is being checked. Hold on, guys. The flag went up. And there were 3 players offside, but the man who made the header may not have been. They're looking at this. This is an actual review. VAR to see if this is going to be a goal or not, guys, to see if he was offsides or not. Please stand by. I think he was onside. He might have been onside. I think he's onside right there. This should stand. This should stand. Let's see if they say it or not. Okay, I'm looking for it, hoping for it. The official. Offside technology. They're talking about it right now, guys. Let's see what they say. Someone said zebra tie. VAR says. Come on. After official review, was not in offside position. It is a goal for Team USA! Goal! added time now. So the United States goal is good. We are in. It is 2-0 over Australia. It is 2-0 over Australia. Crazy stuff, says Junior. I love it. Freeman onside when he made that, when the shot was made. Play that song, says Levi. There you go. USA, USA. Let's effing goal. Danny says goal. I am owner, says USA. Randy, Fulmine, Rory, watch me dunk. J-Dog Vids, Sheila, Jimmy, Freimeister, DJ Jean, Mark, The Reaper, Crystal, Junior, Alexander, Bradley. I see y'all in the chat. Thank you for keeping this stream up and running and flowing. Let's effing go. Thank you, guys. Hey, if you are into soccer, if this is your thing, guys, we will be here for the World Cup, for the entire World Cup. And it's not just the United States we are covering at this level. We are going to be covering all of the teams at some point, at least the ones that we think that will advance. And we're covering a lot of matches, man. I think we are planning to cover 50 of the 100 matches or more, maybe 70 of the 104 matches that are supposed to be happening this year. So challenge going to be made here. United States going to make a bad tackle, and Australia will win the ball back. Rory, that's fine. Aussies playing like a cricket game, says Michael. It ain't rugby, guys. It ain't rugby. Here's a run on the attack. Looks like it's at the feet of Malik Tillman. And the team United States is definitely full of confidence right now. USA is full of confidence. Mr. Mojo saying over is cooked. What up to E216? Looks like it's +7 added time, guys. We're going to get +7 added time, so this thing will be done at 52. This thing will be done at 52. Corner kick coming in now for Team United States. A dangerous corner kick as well, if I do say so myself. So corner, gonna come in for the United States. Anthony Robinson runs towards the top of the box. There's a whip. It's got some swing to it, and it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Either way, that kick there not going to be troublesome for the Australian team. They're showing the replay on the goal right there, how close he was to being onside. It looked like he was onside, and the onside technology says that he was good. Otherwise, USA would have had a goal stolen out from under their noses. USA got 3 scrubs in the bracket, says Chop Top. Australia 3 to 5 defender line ain't looking so strong. No, it's really not, dude. For those of y'all on what we're talking about on that back line. Let's see, did I download this one on the slide deck? Here's a chance for Australia. Scratch that. Looks like the chance for Australia ends up being no good. Bracket group standings, no. Okay, I'm going to download this file one more time. I'm going to download this whole slide deck 1 through 4. 1 through 4 don't need to be separate. There we go. We'll show you this back line here in just a moment, what we're talking about on that. USA onside by a body with. Onside by a body width, onside by a body width about Pebble. I guess depending on whose body you're talking about, I'm sure Mike Bonsa is going to be a little more body width than some other people. 49 minutes into this match. We're 4 minutes into the added 7 minutes here. The winner of this game will advance to the knockout rounds. I think Team USA is doing well. There's going to be a jersey pull. No free kick awarded. Pretty obvious jersey pull there, too, by Team Australia. No free kick is awarded. He's trying to get to his toys right now. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do my best to juggle both pieces right now. I'm trying to keep an eye on a baby and trying to call this game for you guys at the same time. And it's a work in progress. 50-minute mark here, guys. We are hitting that 50-minute mark now. Ball currently at the feet of Malik Tillman. And looks like he is going to let this go all the way back. It's going to be a goal kick now for Matt Freese. Lakers in 5 says waiting for Germ. Abigail, shout out to you saying, come on, Team USA. No mistakes now, vamos. St. Brown Production says USA. Chef saying, get it, USA. Mr. Mojo says this year. I think the Miami Dolphins need some of these players. Someone said Miami Dolphins need Jesus. Chop Top said that. All right. They always act up when you got stuff to do, says Big 813. You must be a dad because, yes, or a mom. All right, guys, Australia with the ball right now. It is Circati. He's going to throw this in over his head. Looking for an open man in a yellow jersey. Can't find one. Team United States continues to attack here. It's going to be stolen back by Australia. Australia going to lose the ball. No, it's going to go out of bounds here, and it's going to be a throw-in now. You've got Folarin Balogun. Folarin Balogun on the ground right now. He got doinked on the back of the head right there. Looks like big-headed Harry Souter. Souter with a header. Hit Balogun in the back of the head. Throw in into the middle of the pitch. Plays this out back one more time. Looking and surveying Team Australia. Can't do much with their possession. A counterattack coming for Team USA. Good footwork there to keep the ball at his feet. Bad pass somehow. We've got a U.S. player who got tripped up and hit the deck. On the run right now, showing off the wheels here. It's down there with Alex Freeman. Plays it top of the box. Shot goes in. No. Good save by Patrick Beach. $20 super chat. Margaret David blessing the channel right now. Margaret, thank you. Here's a fist bump to Margaret David. Be sure to hit the like on Margaret's super chat. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Appreciate you. Here is a swing. They pass this ball to the near side of the pitch. It's Jordan Boss. Jordan Boss in the area. He's inside that 18-yard box. That could have been that was close, man. I saw a shove right there that could have been a penalty kick, and the referee, did not blow the whistle for that. We've got Australian players and United States players as we go to halftime, guys. Looks like this will take us to the half. Maybe a missed penalty there for Team Australia. Could have been an opportunity. Looked like a bad challenge, but you know what? We're not going to cry about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our trivia quiz. You think you know soccer, do you? Well, do you? Well, here's your chance to prove it. All right, guys, we're going to do some trivia here. We're going to start with question number 1. Let's have some fun. What city did the United States play their World Cup opener in this year? Was it Los Angeles, Dallas, or Atlanta? A, B, or C? What city did we open up in, guys? What city did the United States open up in? For those of y'all who watch football, you should know the correct answer. The correct answer is A. The correct answer is A, folks. T-H-E-T-H-E. The A-L-A. We was here, says Frymeister. Nice. Why is everyone typing the word the? Am I tripping? Oh, it's because they said L.A. No wonder. Okay, all right, that was funny. Okay. That's so funny. It translated it. What is Australia's best performance in the FIFA World Cup, guys? Did Australia get to the round of 16, the quarterfinals, or the semifinals? What was the greatest performance in Australia's FIFA World Cup history? Someone says round of 16. The correct answer is indeed the round of 16, guys. That's as far as Australia's gotten. There will be a round of 32 this year, followed by a round of 16 after this. But you can see that round of 16 was back in 2008, and again in 2022? Is that what it said? Okay. All right, guys. Who scored 2 goals in the USA World Cup opener? Was that Balogun? Was it Pulisic? Or was it McKinney? Which of these 3 players scored 2 goals in the opening game for Team USA? A, B, or C? That was fun, man. That was a really good game to watch. 4 goals all day. 4 goals all day. The correct answer is Balogun. Balogun managed to score 2 goals. There was also an own goal that was scored in that game, and another 3rd goal that was scored as well. But good day for USA then. Good day for USA today. Go USA. All right. Next question. Who scored the first goal for Australia during this World Cup? Was it Irakunda, Metcalf, or Toure? Nestori Irakunda, Connor Metcalf, or Mohamed Toure? By the way, not currently playing right now. Also not currently playing right now. Mohamed Toure is playing right now. I think both of these guys might get some playtime at some point, but what happened there? The correct answer was Irakunda. Somehow the answer choices got flip-flopped from one screen to the other. The correct answer would have technically been A. So that was a hiccup. It happens. Okay, next question here, guys. What year was the United States' best World Cup performance? Was it in 1930, 1986, or 2010? What year was the United States' best World Cup performance? A, B, or C? The correct answer, way back when there were like no teams. That does not look good, guys. We finished 3rd place in the very first World Cup ever. That's the best we've ever gotten to, but it was very different back in 1930 when you only had 16 total teams that played. So, all right, guys. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know that. All right, y'all. Which country did Australia beat in 2015 in the AFC Asian Cup Finals? Was it Japan, United Arab Emirates, or South Korea? What? 8 teams, says Jeff. Yeah, 8 teams. Oh, 6? Okay, it's just going down. 4 teams? 2 teams? They came in 3rd out of 2 teams. We're number 3, says Mr. Mojo. The correct answer here is South Korea, guys. In 2015, Australia beat South Korea in the Asian Cup. That was 11 years ago now. It's been a while. NFL only had a few teams then, said Mr. Mojo. The Morgan Athletic Club was one of them, i.e. the Arizona Cardinals. At that time, they were in Chicago. Next question. Who is the only United States player to score at 3 different men's World Cups? Is it Brian McBride, Landon Donovan, or Clint Dempsey? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Who is the only United States player, guys? Man, you know, the answer is actually Clint Dempsey. Landon Donovan has the most goals ever scored in a USA jersey, but Clint Dempsey is the only United States player to have scored in 3 different World Cups. There he is right now on the TV screen with the microphone in his hand doing his thing. Next question. What was the name of the children's book series that was co-authored by goalkeeper Mark Schwartz of Team Australia? Kids book that was co-authored by Mark Schwartz. Is it Keeper's Quest, The Gloves, or Megs? Shut up, Meg. The correct answer here, ladies and gentlemen. The correct answer. See for yourself. It's Megs. If you've never seen it, I've never seen it either, but you should check it out. I think I might actually pick up some sports kids books for Sammy as well. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. But the correct answer is Megs, which, in case you don't know, it's when your feet are right here and the ball travels between your legs. That means you got megged. Little nutmeg right there is what they call it. A little nutmeg right there. All right, guys, which Major League Baseball team actually drafted ex-USA goalkeeper Tony Meola out of high school? Was it the Boston Red Sox, the Atlanta Braves, or the New York Yankees? Love this question, by the way. Love the question. Love the history here for these teams. We're running out of questions, so that's how you know that we're getting into the funky stuff. All right, guys. In case you did not know, he was actually drafted by the New York Yankees. Yes, Tony Meola was drafted by the New York Yankees, guys. He was an outfielder, drafted out of high school in 1987. Pretty wild. Also played for the Jets briefly, says For Hailstorm. Wow. All right, guys. Which Simpsons character does Jackson Irvin have tattooed on his leg? So Jackson Irvine, one of the players for Australia, has a Simpsons character tattooed on his leg. Who is it? Mo, Ned, or Bart? A, B, or C? And I don't watch The Simpsons, by the way. Is it Mo? Is it Ned? Or is it Bart? The answer is Mo. Has it tattooed right there. Is it on his arm and his leg? No, that's just a split screen shot. But there it is. I'm actually going to look for it, see if I can't find it. Probably won't, but all right. How did you guys do on this trivia quiz? That was a fun one. That was a good one, Santino. Good job. That was a good one, Santino. Good job. How did y'all do on that trivia quiz, guys? Y'all do okay? 3 out of 10. There's a great documentary on Tubi about the 94 USA team. What a story. That guy that runs the bar, says Mr. Mojo. I like Mo, says Frymeister. 5 out of 10 for Rory. Imperfect Bob got 3 out of 10. Looks like 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 50 out of 50 for Beard. Diane says 2 out of 10. Coach guessed he got 4 or 5 out of 10. He guessed, oh, he got 5 out of 10. I stunk like Sammy's diaper. Dude, I doubt it was that bad. Honestly, we've been introducing a lot of proteins to his diet, so no, bro. It probably did not stink that bad. Sorry about the mix-up on the A's and B's. Not sure what happened. It happened to me too, Santino, so don't worry, brother. We're all good. I got 5, but I missed 3 questions, says Jeff. Let's see. 0 out of 10 I just got here. What up, Thomas? Welcome in. Loving the flag cape, says Beard. What up, Beard? Welcome back, sir. Fist bumps to you, my friend. All right. We're doing okay on today's live stream. I don't know how many likes we are currently sitting at. I don't know how many people we currently have watching at this time. The second half is about to get started. Is he seriously trying to do a handstand right now? A headstand right now? There's one thing that keeps me worried. We're going to have to do some feng shui. We're going to have to do some feng shui. Check this out, guys. This has nothing to do with soccer. This has everything to do with me just keeping an eye on the baby. I had to pull this thing away from the wall by like a foot. You can't really see. But I had to pull this chair away by like a foot because there's actually like a ledge on the other side right there. Sammy can't climb on things just yet. He's not big enough to climb. You know, it's my biggest anxiety. I think I'm going to get rid of that chair altogether. You know what? I'm going to move that chair right now. I'm moving that chair right now. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Just looking at it gives me anxiety. And I know he can't climb on it, but this is going to be the stream where he learns how to climb on stuff. And it's not going to happen on my watch. It's not happening on my watch. Hang on. He's not happy about it. Yeah, not happening on my watch, man. Definitely not happening here. Okay, buddy. You ready for this, guys? Let's talk some stats now. So I got y'all here, right? Y'all are here to watch this game with me. USA currently up 2-0 over Australia. Oh, you can't hear that, but it sounds super cool, Sammy. Yeah. Cape, says Anthony. Man, it's just a flag, bro. It's just my flag that I keep up on the walls in the garage. He wants a headset so bad, says Freimeister. You know what's funny? Freimeister? We've actually got one here for him that he could wear, but this is expensive, and I don't want him to break the expensive equipment. He's really good at breaking stuff. Happy Father's Day weekend, says Coach Lenny. Thank you, Coach. I'll actually be live on Father's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be live on Sunday. We're only doing one game this Sunday. Christina has to work that day too, but Sammy and I are going to be here to cover Spain versus Saudi Arabia for you guys on Sunday. Tomorrow there will be 2 matches, folks. There will be 2 matches on Saturday tomorrow. Tomorrow the games are going to be Ivory Coast. And it's going to be Germany, Ivory Coast. I'm trying to think in my head right now. And Netherlands versus Netherlands versus Sweden. Those are the 2 games I'll be covering tomorrow. In this game, over there on the bottom right-hand side, scroll this down just a hair and refresh this. Okay, the score is 2-0. You can see that there were 2 cards handed out here today, both goals. There's an own goal here by Burgess. There's a goal made there by Freeman, almost called offsides, but video assistant referee stepped in and gave us our goal back. Here are the stats for this match, ladies and gentlemen. Possession, clearly won by Team United States, 70 to 30%, which is almost exactly what Australia did in the last game. During our pregame, when we talked about it, we brought up the numbers about how Australia performed in their opening match. And Australia in their opening match only had 37% possession in that game there as well. Shots on goal today for this team, they've only taken 2 shots and only one of them on goal. Meanwhile, Team United States with 9 shots, 2 of those on target. As far as corners go, passes go, all of this, big advantage Team United States in the game today, right now at halftime. Team USA, 259 passes compared to the 78 passes. Only 78 passes completed in the first half for Team Australia. That is not good numbers. Are you okay, little man? You got a big old smile on your face like you are just so happy to be here. Yeah, you just want to watch the game? You just want to watch the game with everyone? Okay, I'm going to put you down, but you can't. Please don't go messing up everything in the office. Please don't go messing up everything in the office. This is either going to be the best thing I did all day or the biggest mistake of the day. He's already messing with the lights. Okay, let's turn that off. I'm sure that at some point he is going to turn off the lights or do something here to trigger me, and then we're going to have to kick him out of the office again. And I don't want to kick out my son out of the office. Not really the right wording I was looking for, but we're going to have to move him to a different location with less technology around. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, second half getting started. Jeff saying he's tripping, first time here, and I love it, says Adam. Thanks, Adam. Adam Binion's in the chat. What up, man? How are you? We got Scott saying, "Ma, man." What up, Scott? Scott Hammonds. Eden Malik saying, "How are you?" What up, Eden? Jules apparently has roaches in the house. Australia parking the bus worked against Turkey. Won't work against the United States. Shout out to Power Stroke Syndicate. Can you turn up the mic just a hair? Are you guys having audio issues? Is it sounding quiet for y'all? Because I normally have this fine-tuned. I actually have this locked. Talk to me, guys. Is it too quiet for y'all? Do we need to turn this up louder? Sounds great, says Power Stroke. I think it all sounds good. If I turn it up, it's going to sound funky. Sounds pretty dialed into me. Sounds good on my end. Okay. Couple of you guys saying it sounds a little quiet. If we go any louder, guys, it's going to sound maybe a little busted. It might crackle the earphones a little bit. Let's see. If we go all the way up on this. If we go any louder here, when I scream goal, it's going to blow your minds. There's that final touch. That's as loud as I can make it before it starts to crackle and get real nasty there. I can get louder than this, but you're not going to want to hear me get louder than this. Here we go. Second half about to get started. Let's do this thing. Sweet. All right, United States over the ball right now. Blow my mind, bro, says JT. Whisper goal. Sounds good here, says Margaret. Sounds good, says the, okay. All right. opening thing is going to do this again. They're going to redo the opening kick one more time. USA looks amazing. USA going far in this tournament. I think so too. Let's go ahead and put this on. Sammy, if you're going to be in here, you can't be playing with empty cans. Or this. That's a choking hazard. He's had this in his mouth just now. Soda cans. All right, buddy. Why don't we get you out of this choking hazard zone while we start the second half? Okay, go. Damn, he's cute. All right, second half getting started. Let's start the clock. There's Christian Pulisic right now. Camera focused on him for a second. Not going to get to play in this game. They're going to push this all the way to the back line. Team United States plays it out to their keeper. It's Matt Freese with the ball at his feet. Need a baby-proof office? I don't think that's possible, man. I think the only way to baby-proof the office is to put all of the dangerous things inside of a playpen and keep him outside of the playpen, if that makes sense. Anthony Robinson plays this one backwards. It's at the feet of Tim Ream. Tim Ream will boot this one forward, and it's going to be a tussle for possession right now. This one looks like it'll be won here by Australia. Australia going to bring it back here, and good. This guy's pretty massive, dude. These Aussies got some good size on them. Here is O'Neal, who's going to shove over Robinson. O'Neal, no, it's going to be a goal kick right now. So goal kick coming in, O'Neal pushing right through Anthony Robinson. The playpen's office, says DJ Jean. If the USA wins this game, they automatically qualify for the round of 32. That is facts, full mean. It's rugby genetics, he says. Folks, here we go. United States, the US of A, up 2-0 right now. Australia going to be attacking here. Australia's kind of going to be in desperation mode. They know that if they can at least squeeze a stalemate from the jaws of defeat, they've got a chance of advancing here as well. But there's other games happening right now. Australia, well, there's no other games happening right now. But as it sits here, Australia will sit with 3 points if they lose this game and a goal differential of +0. United States will have a goal differential of +5. This is my first time here, says Aiden. Do you do all the World Cup games? Aiden, we do a lot of the World Cup games. We will be doing a lot of the World Cup games. I cover basketball, football, baseball on this channel. My name is Mario. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's live stream. USA playing on the back line. Looks like Alex Freeman will pass this to the right. Malik Tillman back to Alex Freeman. Freeman plays it backwards. It's with Chris Richards. Richards looks back. Ream. No, he's going to change it and go to Matt Freese. Matt Freese from his own penalty spot plays it right up the gut, gives this and another pass to Chris Richards as USA will work from their back line. Alex Freeman back to Richards. USA doing a good job at the keep away game here today. I mean, 80% possession. The keep away game has been all USA all day. Backwards play again, and I like this. Oh, there was something I was going to show you guys. I promised y'all I was going to explain that 5 players on that back line because a lot of people don't know what that means. So here is that. You can see the United States down below. 4 defenders, 2, 3, and 1. So 5 midfielders. Those guys on the corners typically end up attacking the 2 midfielders down below. This is going to rotate and show you the Australia side as well. You'll see the 5 defenders on the back line for Team Australia in just a moment. Here's a pass to the left, pass to the right. There's the Australia one. You can see the 5 defenders and then the 4 midfielders and the 1 attacker. It's not really holding up all that well. In theory, you think, oh, I've got 5 defenders. Margaret, thank you for becoming a channel member. There's the stats scrolling by at the bottom again, guys. Some extra data for you guys. Something easy on the eyes. Playing it backwards, Chris Richards gives it forward, gets it right back. He's going back and forth now with Tyler Adams. Looks to the left to Tim Ream. Ream switches the play, goes to Alex Freeman. And a through ball right now. No, it's going to be picked off and intercepted here by Australia. The Aussies now will bring it back. They'll play this backwards, actually. Looks like it's at the feet of Burgess. Burgess back to the keeper, and Beach is going to boot this thing to a USA head. Looks like USA going to recycle possession one more time as they play this all the way back. Finally, some room to roam for Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side. Looks to the right, sees looks like Ricardo Pepe was off of his line. Sergino Dest has it on the far side of the pitch. He works his way towards the middle of the pitch, steps on the gas. He's got an angle. Bad pass right there from him. It's a pass intended for Malik Tillman. Tillman will finally reach that pass. USA resets again. 5 minutes into this second half, guys. USA still up 2-0 over Australia. You can see all of the movement over here on the right-hand side. And it might be inverted here for this second half, but trust, guys, it is very accurate to what's currently happening. There's a stolen ball, and here comes Australia. They're now in the attacking half. Australia going to boot this up to the far wing here. USA on defense. Australia whips it into the box. It's going to be hit back. So Australia whips it into the box. It'll be sent back. And looks like a counterattack. This is a foot race. Who's going to get there first? Looks like USA is faster. Trouble. Here's the shot. That's no good. Good job by the defense there. Okay, so United States tries a fast break right there. What would be equivalent of a fast break. A beautiful through ball leads to an amazing opportunity for Balogun. Balogun cannot finish the play, and it ends up being a corner kick. This is going to be a blocked shot right there. Good job to stick his foot in there by Circotti. So Circotti gets his foot in, breaks this up. It's going to be a corner kick for Team USA. USA, 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 USA. Here we go. Margaret says hello, Peru. Hello to Peru. Too much running for me, says Lancer Shrum. There's the corner kick. Back post. No! It's broken up right now, and USA will retain possession in this attacking area for 1 iota of a second before it's stolen back from Australia. And just like the United States, Australia possesses it for 1 iota of a second. I don't even know if that's a valid unit of measurement. I don't know if that's a valid unit of measurement. But here is the United States inside the box again. Balogun going to slow things down. He is pushed outside of the 18-yard box. The foot comes in. It's going to be another corner kick for Team USA. Aaron Cole saying, what's up, bro? You doing soccer? Hell yeah. What's up, Aaron Cole? Welcome in, my friend. Jules saying it's not over till it's over. Lancer Shrum says, OMG, he said my name. We read those, brother. Scott Hammond says, it's right, baby. Looks like maybe another corner kick coming up now for Team USA yet again. Gary Streen, you take care, sir. Happy Father's Day to you and yours. Appreciate you. Eli does stuff. Thank you, sir. Corner kick. Malik Tillman getting ready to put this into another dangerous spot. The header, no, it's up in the air, and it comes towards the near side of the pitch. A collision inside the box. The whistle will come in, and we are going to get a free kick here for Australia. Australia will be awarded a free kick now. What are you playing with, dude? What are you doing? Is that a binky? Okay, you can have a binky. You can play with a binky. That's fine. I think for now, Golden Glove belongs to the keeper for the small country. I think Cape Verde, if I'm not wrong. USA. Let's see. Like butter. Like butter. Thanks, Gary. I see y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all checking in. Keep those conversations flowing. Mario is at least trilingual, says Pebble. I wish I was, man. Bilingual for sure. Trilingual, we'll see. Glad I found your live today. Go USA, says Mac. Thank you, Mac. By the way, guys, look out for me to be wearing, of course, a button down with my tie. It is our channel logo here. I wear my USA gear when it's USA games. I wear my Cowboys gear when it's Cowboys games. I wear my Spurs gear when it's Spurs games. And that's really it. Outside of that, we always wear white button down and a tie. Australia has the ball up in the air. They're going to lose it. It's back with USA. USA plays backwards. Richards to Ream. Ream running backwards. Looks to Anthony Robinson, who's there to bail him out. Robinson going to switch the play. He'll go back to Freeman. Freeman on the right side of the pitch. Boots this forward, looking for a through ball to unlock the defense. That's no good. It's straight into the hands of Patrick Beach. Good job here by Team United States to keep putting the pressure, keeping Australia on their heels. Nice play. It's another interception here. Team United States with a bad pass, though, and Australia will bring it back. Here is the run, trying to counter. We've got an Australian player down on the pitch. He's still face down on the ground. He'll roll over. It's Italiano who's down. And, hey, man, at least he didn't snap his leg like that last one we saw. Spurs and USA fan? Bro, do you hate winning, says Eli. I mean, unless you're a Lakers fan, dude, or unless you're a Lakers or a Celtics fan, I don't want to hear it, or a Bulls fan, because chances are, unless you're a fan of one of those three teams, the San Antonio Spurs has more championships than your team does, and I got to watch all of those championships in real time. Sammy's crying. I got to make sure he's okay. There you go, buddy. You want some of these? Yeah, he wants some snacks. Okay. Team United States. Go Spurs, go. I'll stand by it. I bleed black and silver. I live in San Antonio, Texas. Of course I'm going to root for my San Antonio Spurs. I've been a Spurs fan my whole life. That's not what we're watching, though. Team United States has a real chance of getting a win here today and advancing to the knockout rounds. Tim Ream will get the ball at his feet. These dudes don't know ball, says KDM. Go Spurs, go, man. Cards says, I hate the Spurs, but that was a dumb comment. Okay, here's a pass backwards now. Anthony Robinson plays this up forward. Nice pass. On the run. Does he have the gas to get there? He does. Ricardo Pepi now has it here in the wing. Ricardo Pepi plays backwards to Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson going to work his way to the left-hand side. Anthony Robinson will pass this backwards once again. It's at the feet of Tyler Adams. Adams to the right. It's Chris Richards. Richards looks to the right again. It's going to be Alex Freeman. Freeman gives one more. Sergino Dest. Dest is now in the far wing here. Plays backwards one more time. United States looking for a good ball in, and that's a good attempt right there. Chasing it down, going out. Australia going to get the goal kick. How about them Knicks, says Mark. I rode the Knicks train, says Diane. I don't hate anyone except the Celtics and the Red Sox. The Knicks still suck. Go get that baby, sir. I can hear him, says Crystal. He wanted snacks. That's all it was. He's okay. He's okay. Ed Jean says we don't know the players' names. Just say USA or Australia. Well, over on the right-hand side, you can see who has possession. You should get used to some of these names because there are some names that you will be hearing a lot of. And a good cross into an attacking area. Looks like a header from Tim Ream. United States Tim Ream going to make this a corner kick. Tim Ream looks back to the referee and says, no, 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 no. That's not out on me. Definitely looked like it was. You want more snacks, buddy? Here. I feel that grumpy when I'm without snacks too, says Thomas. Just yodeling, hooting and hollering. Just hooting and hollering. Looks like CHXSE says, I'm rooting for Australia. I think we might be getting a VAR review again, guys. This might be getting a second look at right now. We've got an injured player down on the ground for Team Australia. It's Leckie who's down right now. Matthew Leckie. Let's see if I can't show you who that is. I think I can, actually. Let's show you Matthew Leckie. So here's that 5 guys across the back line right now. A couple of cards right here. Own goal scored by Burgess. He's got a 4.9 rating in today's game. Ouch. 4.9 rating in today's game. Leckie is the one who's currently down here. Again, a 5-4-1 formation for Australia with Mohamed Toure up front. We are in the middle of There's nothing happening. Lecky is getting some attention right now. You can see that on the right-hand side. It does say injured and a little ambulance on the pitch. He's fine. Seems to just be cramps there today. But Lecky is currently down. For Team United States, we can see a very different formation, a 3-5-2, which is not what they actually started with, by the way. They did not start with a 3-5-2, but that is what we're watching right now. Definitely have Robinson and Sergino Dest pushing up forward with Tillman, Adams, and McKinney in the middle. We have seen this for the majority of the game. It started with these guys on the back line. It was a 4-4. Gosh, what did we have for the original formation? I've actually got the graphic for the original formation right there. So it was a 4-2-3-1, and that seems to have changed as this game has gone on, which is fine by me. 3-5-2 here for Team United States with Pepe up front and Balogun up front. Substitution coming in for Lecky. Lecky no longer on the pitch. Volpato subbing in for Matthew Lecky now. Matthew Lecky no longer on the pitch for Team Australia. It is now going to be number 20, Volpato, who substitutes in. This is going to be a boot from Matt Freese that goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in for Team Australia. So a throw-in coming now for Team Australia. Looks like a super chat from Ryan coming in right now. Ryan, thank you, my friend. We'll take a look at that one in just a second. Let me just make sure everything is set up. United States on a breakaway. No, United States breakaway. Looks like that'll be foiled here. Uh-oh. Here comes an attack for Australia. Australia's inside the box. Here comes a dangerous move now. A pass to the top of the box, and this is going to be, looks like a potential PK here. We got a player who's down. Sammy, what happened? Where'd he go? I don't see you over there. Where's my son? Give me a second, guys. I got to go. Oh, there he is. He's singing into this mic. I thought he was crying. He's singing into a microphone right now. That's cute, though. I thought he was crying. He's singing into the microphone. He's got a microphone. Oh, he's got a microphone in one hand and a little baby guitar in the other. Love. Love, love. Guys, we're in a dead ball situation still. Here comes the free kick from the Australian side. Excuse me, from the United States back line. And it's stolen back by Australia. Another throw-in for Team Australia here. Another throw-in for Team Australia here. There it is. The super chat that came in, let's make sure I read that one. Perfect commentary while juggling fatherhood. You're a pro. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you for the financial contribution. Thank you for that help. That's going straight to the diaper fund, man. Okay, throw-in coming in. It was not a penalty. The VAR, not a penalty, guys. So United States going to play this. It's Tim Ream who gives to Robinson. Robinson tries to play it to the left. It's going to take a touch here. Malik Tillman. Tillman going to throw this in over his head. Balogun is in the space right now. Balogun to the top of the spot. And this is going to be stolen back by Australia. Australia going to play this out wide, and they'll come out from the left-hand side. On the back line, Jordan Boss going to play this one to Cameron Burgess. Burgess goes backwards again to Harry Souter. Souter plays this one up forward for Australia. Australia's finally got a chance to move. Looks like here's on the run. Jordan Boss going to stop on a dime. Jordan Boss will play back again. Cameron Burgess there to help support. Looks like Akan Engstler is actually the one with the ball. He's got it at the top of the screen. That's assuming that my flow chart and formation chart is correct. Jordan Boss is out of position right now, but Australia is still going to hold on the back line. Australia, Harry Souter gives this one right one more time. Now it's at the feet of Jacob Italiano. Italiano forward here to Volpato. Volpato going to kick this thing out the feet of USA. 65 minutes in. Less than 30 minutes to go. If you are still currently watching, my name is Mario. You're watching Football Nation. If I've had your attention, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are not currently subscribed. Okay, I'll make a quick change real quick. Here comes an attack from Australia. Australia's in the box. A pass to the top of the box. A save! Good save right there. Absolutely needed that. That shot was on goal. Matt Freese had to prevent a goal in that situation. Who was that taking the shot? Didn't quite catch the jersey number. Ooh, this must be one of our new substitutes that just came in. It was. So a missed shot attempt right there for Australia. Australia now going to bring it back. There's a through ball. Does it get to where it needs to go? It's dangerous. And no whistle here. The official says, nah. Mohamed Toure wanted the call. You can hear the Australian players, or the Australian fans in the stands objecting to that call. Or that no call, I should say. Balogun wins a throw-in right now. So throw-in for Team USA. Throw-in. Here he is with the guitar now. He's holding it upside down. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen, dude. I swear. There are few things. I don't think there's anything that I enjoy more than being a dad, and that's insane to me. Like, no, not even money. Like, forget that. I would much rather have my son. It's crazy, man, how that bond works. How that bond works. Just absolutely insane. But you need, right? You need money for the mission so that he can have his best opportunity. But anyways, let's not talk about that. Let me refocus on the game at hand. A play to the center of the pitch, guys. We are in the middle third right now. Team United States playing this one backwards. They're looking really kind of just feels like wasting time here, and I'm cool with it. United States can waste all the time in the world as long as we win this game. I don't care if we score again. It would be cool if we scored again. To have that extra goal differential cushioning also wouldn't really matter, because if we win this game, when we win this game, we will advance to the knockout rounds. Big boot. Going to be hit right back here. And looks like in the middle of the pitch, going to play this backwards to Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman plays back to Chris Richards. Richards looks right, finds Sergino Dest. Dest, nice small touch right there, Weston McKennie. McKennie will play it backwards again. Here's the scribbling. You can see all the scribbling over here on the right-hand side of everything happening in real time. Playing it backwards again. One more to Tim Ream. Ream up the middle. Uh-oh. Plays it backwards. Tyler Adams almost loses it. Ream, big boot. He's got a man on the run. Anthony Robinson breaks through the defense. The pass was a good idea, but a bad pass by Tim Ream. So Tim Ream had the right idea. Does go out of bounds. It's going to end up being a throw-in now. And it looks like we get a match break, hydration break. Okay, couple things. First things first, guys, welcome to Football Nation. I am your host. We don't get a whole lot of time during these breaks. I have not had a chance to see how we are doing today on the analytics. Let's see if I can pull this up. In case you guys did not know, well, first of all, hell yeah, we got 1,700 people watching this live stream. I'm a fan of it. Keep that going. Smash that like button if y'all are in here. Hydration break, says Rory. Angela says, yes, USA. Mine played the drums when he was small like Sammy, says Crystal. Okay, the other thing I wanted to bring up, guys, are the brackets. The group stages. Let's actually talk about the group stages, because this is legit, man. We've now got teams that have officially advanced. So officially, Mexico has broken through. That's actually 2 wins. Let's change this now. Update to the group standings for today. Boom. Okay, 2 wins, 6 points for Mexico, 3 points for South Korea, 1 for Czechia, 1 for South Africa. Then, of course, in the other group there, Canada and Switzerland both sitting with 4 points apiece. 1 point apiece for the 2 at the bottom, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Qatar. By the way, I'm learning my flags just by looking at them now, so thank you, World Cup. Group C, Scotland, Morocco, Brazil, and Haiti. Brazil and Haiti will be playing later tonight. I will be live for Brazil. Brazil versus Haiti. What? What? What happened? What happened? You want more snacks or what? Here, let's try this. How's that? You want that? That's a big smile. Yup. I want snacks, Dada. Give me snacks. He's good. I want snacks. Okay, you got him, dude. You got him. By the way, normally for the second game, we are typically pretty set. Christina is normally home. My wife is typically home for the second game. We're going to actually have to start that second game and have Sammy with us for about 20 or 30 minutes before my wife gets home today because they're starting that game earlier than 8 p.m. She's normally home by 7:30, 7:45. Kickoff is at 7:30 for Brazil, and we always do a 15-minute pregame. So I will have my co-host with us for the second game, at least the pregame of the second game. For sure, for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Mario. I am your host. Be sure to check out some of the – that's hilarious. This guy had a poster that said Vegemite Free Zone. A Vegemite Free Zone. Australian people would understand that. Jay Pravor saying best co-host in the game. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Bro, when you said Spurs, I thought you meant Tottenham Hotspur, not San Antonio. Very different Spurs, bro. Very different Spurs. Not Gareth Bale's old squad. This is very different. Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. 71 minutes into the match. That's really funny, though. Classic miscommunication. Here's a boot. It goes all the way across the field right now, and this is going to be headed back towards the sideline. Sergino Dest is going to be pulled down by a yellow jersey. The official says play on. Australia going to get a shot in right now. Looks like that's going to be no good. It's the United States with the ball once again. A pass backwards. Looking for an open man. Looks like this is going to be not really that troublesome. It's going to be a throw-in, though, awarded to Team USA, so we do get a throw-in now. It is going to be a throw-in now. Okay, where did you go, buddy? Anthony Robinson with the ball at his feet. Anthony Robinson on the near side of the pitch will play this to Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman plays to the right. Damn. Just so cute, man. Okay. Australia gets it back. I'll stop being chummy with the baby. It's just so deeply ingrained in my soul right now, and I definitely have a distraction today. Here's a play to the right-hand side. A little shake and bake right there from the Australian side. Good move by Italiano. Italiano passes this forward, and the United States accidentally gets a piece of that ball. USA accidentally gets a piece of the ball. They win it back. They try to play this back into the field, and Australia still fighting for it. Australia in the attacking third now. Scratch that, United States. That was a handball. No whistle. Play on from the official. Interesting. Tim Ream's got it. Ream plays it short to Anthony Robinson. You can see the desperation right now. You can see the desperation right now, and it looked like Irankunda ran right into team captain Tim Ream, hit him from behind, shoulder checked him pretty hard, and Matt Freese came out off the line looking for a fight right there. Surprised there wasn't a booking. Should have been a card, if anything, man. He dropped the shoulder and went right into him. First time listening. I love this, especially your interaction with your child, says Regina. Thanks, Regina. Thank you for watching today. Thank you for watching. Looks like Ricardo Pepi might be getting subbed out. The camera is cutting over to him. Berhalter going to check in for Pepi now. Okay, so Berhalter checking in now for Ricardo Pepi. I'm okay with that. I do like Berhalter. And he normally would be coming in for Pulisic anyways at this point in the match. Here's a play to the left-hand side. Guys, Australia is starting to really press. United States is still over the ball, but the Australians are now in full attack mode. Balogun is literally dropped back and posting up. He's pushed back, and he is putting everything now into the Australian side. The Australians are draped over the U.S. players. Australia getting desperate. Good eye, mate. Good night, mate. Crikey. Crikey. Crikey, Sheila, right? A Sheila, a dinghy instead of a boat. Sheila's for girl. You Australians. Oh, you Australians. Here we go. United States, Malik Tillman. Nice move. Malik Tillman's in the flat here. He turns away from the challenge, waits for some support from the USA. United States playing in a balanced formation now at this point. A swing to the right-hand side looking for Sergino Dest. That pass will be intercepted. Tyler Adams, excuse me. That's actually Berhalter with the bad pass. It's Australia's ball now. Australia going to try to do something in the next 15 minutes here. This game is almost done. We got 15 minutes to play. Plays this to the right-hand side. Continues to play to the right-hand side. There's now room to roam here. Australia's on the attack. Bottom of the screen. Here's a pass to the left. Looking, surveying. Plays it back one more time. Plays to the right now. Australia, Jacob Italiano. Plays it short here. It's at the feet of Volpato. Volpato searching for an opening for the Australian side. Ooh, little Cristiano Ronaldo move. He swings it into the box. It's dangerous. No. United States will get it back. Balogun tries to put it over the head of a defender. No good. Another cross to the back post. Well done this time by the back line of USA. And it's going to come back one more time. Australia will reset. Sirkani at the top of the screen. About 15 minutes here left to play. Too little, too late, says Mr. Mojo. Follow us on Instagram to see all of our shorts from the World Cup. Link in the description, says Santino. You heard the man. Do they tackle on time for the hydration break? Yes, Ed, they do. Australia in the attacking area. Nice pass inside the box. Still has it at his feet. Back post broken up again. Chris Richards all over the place right now. Well done by Chris Richards twice on 2 crosses broken up by number 3. Gotta give him a round of applause for Chris Richards. Let's see what his grade is on today's game right now. Let's take a look at what Chris Richards' grade is right now. Chris Richards sitting at 7.0. Looks like Freeman sitting at 7.9. He does have that goal. The rating for the midfield for Team USA, multiple players sitting at 7+. By the way, an own goal scored in this match by Australia. Final substitution is coming in right now for Team Australia. Irvine is checking in. Number 22 for number 24. By the way, guys, I have no hate for Team Australia. As a matter of fact, the only thing that upsets me about Australia is the fact that you guys allowed Steve Irwin to cross that line. Steve Irwin was my hero growing up. We've got an injury right now, guys. There's a player who's down on the ground. It's a substituted player. He is grabbing his face. Looks like there might be blood out there. You know how they say, man, no blood, no foul. But he threw the hand back. I'm not worried about that. They're going to take a quick look at this. The clock stops for no one, so they can waste all the time they want to waste, man. You can waste all the time you want. The clock is still – this is what I like about soccer. It ain't stopping for you. You can flop and throw yourself on the ground if you want. The clock ain't stopping. So we're approaching the 80-minute mark. Australia going to get a throw-in right now in a very dangerous attacking position. They're going to throw this in at the feet of looks like Sirkati's actually going to be the one to throw it in. He's got a long throw, and he can actually throw this from the sideline into the box. Let's see how far he gets this pitch. Let's see how far he throws this thing. And here I am saying that he's going to throw it into the box. He throws it short. This is going to end up being a corner kick awarded to Australia. Australia gets a corner here. This will be their 3rd corner of the day. Well, let's see. 2nd corner of the day? I think it was their 2nd corner of the day. 6 corners for Team USA, 2 corners for Team Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, 79 minutes are gone. 11 to go. This is the 3rd corner of the day. This kick is going to go up, and it is no good. Broken up. The shot way offline. Not even close for Team Australia. Jordan Boss tried to boot this with the left foot off the volley. Got way too far underneath it. Put that into the, 2nd deck of the stands. Absolutely skied it. Terrible shot. Here's the replay right now. The official turns around, watches this thing get just absolutely demolished. Looks like Sutar is out there. There's a substitution coming in for Team United States, a tactical substitution. This could be just to milk the clock. Sergino Dest will be leaving right now. Sergino Dest will be leaving the pitch right now. Looks like we've got another substitution. And it looks like Anthony Robinson is waiting for the throw-in. We're still waiting for a call right now, guys. Substitutions coming in right now. So Anthony Robinson has left the pitch. Did they change this? Is it Sergino Dest or Anthony Robinson that's exited? Joe Scally gonna come in. Anthony Robinson has been pulled for Team USA. Just want to make sure I've got everything that I need. So Anthony Robinson had been pulled for Team USA. Team USA with the football still. It's at their feet. They're going to play this backwards. Tim Ream looks to the right. Will give this to the right. Ball going to continue to work the back line right now for Team USA. There's a big boot up the pitch, and this is going to be won back by Australia. A tussle for possession in the middle of the field, and it looks like the change that had been made here, an attack mounting now. Anthony Robinson, who's the change? Who's the sub? Sergino Dest, Anthony Robinson. Austin Trusty, number 6. Austin Trusty has been substituted in, guys. By the way, Austin spelled A-U-S-T-O-N. Sebastian Berhalter, Joseph Scally, Austin Trusty have now substituted in for Ricardo Pepi, Anthony Robinson, and Sergino Dest. Australia playing in the attacking half right now. They are running out of time, looking for something here. Honestly, at this point, they're looking for goal differential. Every goal counts in the World Cup, which is another reason why people love watching the World Cup. They can sit here and every goal counts. Here comes a beautiful pass to the back post and people out of position. What a beautiful cross into the box there from Jordan Boss. Bro, that was so good. That was perfect. Didn't even try. Should have committed more men to that attack. I like the idea. It didn't work out. It's USA ball. USA. USA. Mauricio Pochettino, head coach, manager, whatever you want to call it. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Waiting for the throw in right now. Team Australia going to throw this one in. Australia will throw it in to Tim Ream. Tim Ream going to hit this right back out of touch. It's going to be another throw in for Team Australia. Pebble says, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. It's always fun. Everything costs money to be online real time. I think that's travesty, says Sean. Agreed, Sean. Hey, Susan, thank you for subscribing. Here's a shot from outside the box. Maybe? No. Should have just been a one-touch shot. Looking for a penalty right now. Looks like not going to get that there either. Looked like the referee wanted to take a touch on the ball. Australia looking for a shot outside the box. Good line holding right there. Team USA breaks this up again. Tim Ream gets a foot to it this time. United States having to pack that goalie box. They did park the bus right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defenders just around the box right now. They have parked the bus in front of the goal. Aussie pulling the goalie now. Do they do that? Not normally. Not normally. But if he conceded 2 goals in like terrible fashion, then we probably would see Matt Ryan in the sticks. Right now he's not. But they could. It's too late now though. There is another cross from the corner kick. That's no good. A chance, another whip across the face of goal. Oh, this is a chance. A missed shot. He missed the ball entirely, you bum. What was that, dude? Australia tried to take a shot, and he missed the ball entirely. Entirely. That's embarrassing. What was that? Here's the replay. So the corner kick was no good. They got it back. It's on the near side of the pitch. He crosses it to the backside, then headed or hit right back towards goal. Bro, that was just terrible. I mean, he swung and whiffed. Like, the kick just went right past the ball, and the ball just kept rolling. Didn't make any contact at all, and he was 4 yards away from the goal. 4 yards away. All he had to do was make contact with it, and he just whiffed it. Incredible. United States now in the attacking half. United States on the run. Lays this out to the right side, gets it right back, turning things around, surveying, plays it backwards one more time. Looks like it's about to be 4 o'clock. The next game starts at 7:30. We'll be live at 7:15, excuse me. United States and Australia still fighting for possession. We're back into the middle third right now. They're considering this still USA ball, but this is all contested here. Whistle is going to come in now, and this is going to be a free kick for Team USA. 5 minutes away from advancing to the group stages for Team United States. For Team United States. All right. All right. The next game starts in about, well, I'll make sure that I update the scrolling text at the bottom of the screen before the next game. Apologies for this one. Don't know why I had yesterday's stuff still up. I could have made the substitution, but this game has been not a whole lot of free kicks, not a whole lot of dead time. Sorry, I hear yodeling. And it's either Sammy or the Australian fans crying right now. Here is a cross, a good pass, dangerous area, maybe off the volley again. No. In Denver instead of San Fran, hit the like, says Teat Streets. What's up, Teat Streets? Fist bumps to you. Appreciate you. USA is moving on to the knockout round, says Rory. Mr. Mojo says not good. All right, USA too strong. USA too strong. Edu, I see you, my friend. Edu cross hands. Deck's dead. Someone must have peed in your cereal today. USA too strong, says Lucrative. He choked, says Mr. Mojo. Ed Jean says the next game should be Scotland-Morocco, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, the next game that I will be covering is going to be the Brazil and Haiti game. Am I not covering Scotland and Morocco in an hour? No. I would like to. But as you guys can tell, I have a baby to take care of today. My schedule is definitely has to be aligned with my wife's schedule. If my wife isn't home, she's at work right now as well. I can't cover those games because I need to parent. It's that simple. We will be covering both of those teams, though. I promise you guys that. We plan to cover every single game in the knockout rounds. There will be a lot. But, yeah, guys, just because of the schedule, we won't be able to cover that game. Is the ref just, like, handing out cards? He literally just did this with the yellow card. He went boom, boom, boom. Who just got booked right now? How many people just got booked right now? What just happened? Hold on. I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. You got Balogun getting wrapped up right now. Sutar looked like he might have just gotten a yellow card. Sutar got a yellow card. I think Balogun just got a yellow card. I think 2 yellow cards, yep. So Balogun did just pick up a yellow card. And looks like Sutar also picked up the yellow. My gosh, 4 yellow cards in this game for Australia alone. And another yellow for Team USA. Take a look at this, guys. This game is about to be over. 88 minutes are gone. 89 minutes are gone. But take a look at the bottom right side of the screen. Look at all these cards. Card, 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 and card. So 4 cards in this game to all of the defenders except for one who's been substituted out, and that's the man. Australia, your defense is terrible. Every single defender for Team Australia either got a card or scored an own goal. Jacob Italiano just picked up a card right now. Here we go. In just what? Every single defender for Team Australia has either been carded or scored a goal for the other team. That's a nightmare of a showing for Team Australia. Thank you for the super chat here. Thank you for the super chat. Dude, you're a better announcer than Alexi Lalas, and that's not a high bar. I know that's not a high bar, but still. Well, thanks, Eli, for Oh, man, you get a card. You get a card, says Thomas Reed. Corner kick for Australia going to be broken up. By the way, guys, +6 added time here, so let's go ahead and add that up. Extra time +6. All right. Added time +6. Let's show this right now so y'all can see it. 6 minutes of added time. Can Australia do the impossible? Did y'all find Nemo yet? Look under your seats, says Ed Jean. Good attack right now from Australia. Maybe they can get it. No, a bump from behind. They still got it now. Whips this across the face of goal. Puts too much underneath it. It's going to be a corner kick. Oh, that might have stayed in. No, that's going to be a goal kick. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Chippy, says Mr. Mojo. If Balogun gets a yellow card next game, will he have to miss the first knockout stage? Yes, for Hailstorm. That's a great question, by the way. So the cards do add up, ladies and gentlemen. If you get a card in this game and you get a card in the next game, then you could miss the opening round of the knockout stages. Yeah, one yellow card in one game, you don't get ejected. Another yellow card in the next game, you still won't get ejected, but you will get suspended for game number 3. Does that make sense? After the group stages, the cards will reset. So after the group stages, cards will reset, but if you picked up 2 cards in the group stages, you will be suspended for that opening match. There should have been at least 2 more yellows on Australia in the first 10 minutes. I got nothing better to do. I covered all my dailies. Thank you, says Sean. Thank you. Oh, here's a chance for USA on the run across the face of goal. No! Balogun was there. Balogun still has it, though. Balogun plays it backwards. United States looking for a key pass here. Berhalter, no. Deflects off of Berhalter. Sebastian Berhalter, nope. Plays this to the right. Australia pushing it back. They're going to try to attack. That's a collision. That's going to be a challenge, and that should be a card for USA. Yup. Another card being handed out. This official is busy. Oh, man, what a good day today from Chris Richards to finally pick up that card. Chris Richards has been carded, guys. That's a fair call. Chris Richards has been carded. Alrighty, folks. If this is your first time watching, welcome to Football Nation. The referee is now having his leg stretched out, bro. Bro, you got to be kidding me. The referee is now down on the pitch, and the Australian players are trying to help him stretch that leg out. I don't see this very often. Now it's the referee wasting time. What? Now it's the referee wasting time here. Drink your pickle juice, ladies and gentlemen. The referee is down on the pitch. Gabriel Villegas, welcome to today's live stream. Gabriel asking, what is the score? Gabriel, the score is 2-0. If this is your first time watching, sir, take a look at the top of the screen right now. I've got the score above my head. It is 2-0, United States over Australia. I got to say something, though. You are not the first one to come into the channel and wonder where the scoreboard is. I might need to make that scoreboard just a little bit bigger. Moving forward, but it is right here. The referee still stretching out that calf right now. Mr. Mojo says, OMG. I got you, Gabe. I got you, brother. Give him an IV pull and let him run, says Freimeister. Fox, are we trading away De'Aaron Fox? I don't know anybody who would pick up that contract, especially after the game that he played. Josh, if I could, I would. Unfortunately, due to copyright, I can't. 2-0 with 2 minutes left. Mr. Mojo, I see you in the chat. Here comes a clearance for Team USA. 95 minutes are gone. Who dat said they're going to be USA, says K. Martin. Big boot up the pitch right now, and this time it's going to be hit out of touch one more time by Team USA. 1 minute here left to go, and there's probably going to add another minute there after the official and his needing to stretch out the calf incident. This is going to be a bad, I think that was maybe a shot on goal. Volpato with a bad sapato. Couldn't get that shot to go. Bad shot. Lucky he's not in Miami. Here come 2 more substitutions. Team United States taking their time with these substitutions. 2 more subs. Looks like Balogun going to be taking a hike. Spurs, trade Fox and Castle. Chumps. I don't think so, Island Jacks. Fox maybe. Castle is good. Sub the ref, says Anthony Johns. That's right. Pickle juice works, says Scott. Someone said he poopied his pants. Kodiak Paul, I see you. U.S. can just play keep away now, says Robbie. Aussie, 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 says Jake Murphy. I see you out there with your Australian logo. Sheila says she can't see it either above my head. Here we go, guys. Looks like with less than a minute here. Actually, we're past that 6-minute mark, waiting for the final whistle of the game. This official's going to give them a chance. Here comes a chance for Australia to try to get back 1 goal in the differential. United States just needs to get this thing away. It's time to blow that whistle, ref. Time to blow that whistle, ref. No, here's a counterattack for Team United States. It's a breakthrough. Can they get in? Looking in. He's got a chance. He's got the angle. Keeps going. Keeps going. He shoots. It's no good. And he'd have been offsides anyways. The flag is up. So the linesman puts the flag up. +6 has become +7. +6 becomes +7. Here is a big boot. We'll have something different before the next game, guys. I'll make sure that it's all taken care of. I got y'all covered. I listen to what y'all have to say. I'll fix this here. All right, y'all, that's it. This will be the final whistle. Is there a whistle? Come on, give me that whistle. Let's end this thing, ref. Let's end it. Come on. You can see the camera's not even on the pitch right now. It's literally just taking reaction shots of the crowd. Still no whistle. Never before has the United States been able to clinch a spot with 1 game still left to go. Crosses this, and oh, that's no good. And here, that's it. This is the final whistle. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Team USA will win 2-0. United States will win this game. Do you believe in miracles? I sure do. All right, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario. If you did not subscribe, I encourage you to do so. Maybe, yeah, not half bad, guys. A really good live stream for Team USA. We will be covering more soccer moving forward. It was an absolute pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a baby I got to go take care of. I'm going to leave the chat room open for a little bit, probably another 5-10 minutes. I might even jump back on camera, but I'm going to go take care of him right now. USA, 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 we play again in 1 week. Our next game is against Turkey. Please come back to this channel and watch this game with us. The United States has advanced already. We'll see how much farther we can go in this cup. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario. You have been watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.